I'm beginning to wonder if all of the creeps hang out in the Cook County Forest Preserves. Okay, because I just cleaned up my car, it's all good, and then the guy calls me, this guy in his car calls me over, and I walk over on the passenger side. I would never walk right over to the driver's side, but he goes, hey, he's like, I just want to be nice, he's like, what up? And I'm like, I just had a little conversation with him, yeah, my car doesn't usually get that garbagey, that's not just from one trip, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And he goes, why don't you come over on this side of the car? And he opens his car door, and I go, you know what, thanks for being nice, but you know what, I am not that trustworthy of strangers. And I just backed off, I got in my car, and I drove away because I do not want to become a statistic. Holy shit. You hear things about people. There was some girl who was found dead in the woods at Northern, and she was just out walking by herself. Screw that! I am not gonna get killed today. Not by some weird rapist dude. Sorry, Mr. Dude in your red SUV. I don't even care if you were being nice. You can't do things like that in today's society. That was so creepy. I'm like really freaked out by that happening. I was like, ugh. And now I'm just driving out of the forest preserves because, obviously I want to get as far away from that guy as possible. Also, in other news that's not related, but I was thinking about this because I saw on the news something about this 15-year-old kid dying after drinking, Four Loko. And honestly, who doesn't know what Four Loko is? Because it's an energy drink mixed with alcohol. It's got 12% alcohol by volume or whatever. I don't know, really. I don't drink that much. But either way, it's like the guy dies because he drank 2 Four Lokos and then he ran into a street or something because he was disoriented. And all I can say to that is, why is a 15-year-old able to get alcohol? I mean, the mom's going to sue the company saying that it's their fault, but seriously, teach your kid not to drink that much alcohol. And yeah, she's claiming that a 15-year-old wouldn't know, their own limits or whatever, or a 15-year-old wouldn't know, how much alcohol is in it. But I'm sorry, at 15, we were taught in health class that, certain percentages, we were taught that a glass of wine has the same amount as a beer or a shot, that they're all the same amount of, alcohol. And, you just learn that it's all about 7% or whatever, but basically you learn that stuff in school. And they tell you, don't drink alcohol before you're 21. Really, is it that hard of a concept? Or if you do, don't drink, my mom's rule was, if you're going to drink at a party, make sure you call if you need help. Or don't drink in public. And the guy was at a concert. Okay, the guy's at a concert. I don't know, maybe I was just a really good kid, I don't know, but I just think that's ridiculous that the kid goes out, gets stupid drunk because he's irresponsible, runs into traffic and dies, and it's the company's fault. They don't market it to minors, but I'm just a little irritated at that. I feel sorry for the guy that he died, okay? That is a terrible thing to do, especially since I also heard that the mother also lost her younger child to some kind of disease, and it's yeah, I feel bad for you. You have, terrible luck with your kids. I'm sorry. And yeah, maybe Four Loko needs to be pulled off the market because it's crazy. You do hear reports. Everybody I know who knows about Four Loko knows that it causes issues. So it's alright, Four Loko causes issues. Don't drink it. I wouldn't drink it. So I don't get it. But either way, there's traffic and people are riding my ass, so I might as well go.